And what kills me, Lonzo, going on real quick, staying on this subject, but even paralleling it to the Diddy thing, all this stuff that's coming out about what Diddy was doing back in 2001, 2002, 2003. I guarantee there are dozens of people out there who probably knew something was going on, but you know, they now for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, they're bringing it out. Why didn't they say anything back then? You know, going back to the Foxy Brown thing, we look back now, that was a 16-year-old child rapping about this shit. Nobody was saying shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure people knew about what Diddy was doing.
People are full of shit in most cases. People are full of shit. People are full of shit. They will sit back and let something happen. All of a sudden, somebody sees, well, this way here. As a DJ, nobody wants to be the first person on the dance floor. Okay? Because the first person on the dance floor, everybody watching them. And if they break the ice on the dance floor, and everybody else, I've seen it too many times. Nobody is just, and it goes right back to the same thing here. The first person that says something, that's the move now. He got me too. He got me too. So that's the move now. Cassie already opened up the can of worms, and the nigga he writing checks. Oh shit. Oh my God! Oh my God! He had me with 3, 4. He had 3 or 4 guys. So as soon as he wrote that check to Cassie, everybody else came. As soon as she opened that can of worms, here come all the other worms. Now they was right there. Same thing happened to R. Kelly. When that first girl opened up the can of worms, R. Kelly did the peeing on the girl. He did Alicia. He married Aaliyah illegally. And everybody keep on singing. Keep on singing. Keep on singing. All right? As soon as that one person finally got tired, oh, he did me. Just do a documentary. Put me on TV. Can I get paid? That's how they do you, man. That's just a game, dude. That's just a game. And all this shit, everybody knows this. But see, again, because people, and we are in an era where content is more important than conduct. Okay? Content is more important than conduct. So people will do any and everything to create content. So whatever it's going to take, if I got to hold on to some shit for the next 5 or 10 years and wait for my turn to snitch, okay? I even saw Columbus Short. Yeah, Diddy called me up one night trying to get at me. Come on, man. Where was you at when he did that shit? But see, now the Diddy wall is starting to crumble. Everybody wants to take a swing at the wall. He's stressing on Instagram, stressing. He praying. Oh man, now he is he just shy of evangelist right now. He got all kind of prayers. You know, he gonna save his family and everybody else. I hope the brother come out all right. But again, man, power is a cold thing, especially if you never had it before, man. Power is a cold thing. If you ain't anybody guiding that shit, huh? Money and power, man, that can mess your head up. Because dude, look how much stuff has been around this cat for years. Shine went to jail. Jennifer Lopez had to cut him loose. People, all your whole team around you falling dead. They just what? Oh, so bang. Come on, man. That's some. Didn't you get caught up in some suspicions of some shit from across country that people know you didn't like this dude? And the dude that was involved keep dropping your name? Man, you should have gave him money to shit his ass up a long time ago. Find a way to get him a check, get him some money. And say, man, do like they did to Jamie Foxx in Bait. Just let him find $500,000 someplace, man. Shit, give him something. Shut his ass up. Because all that, facts. Huh? Because all that shit is all a part of the of his downfall.
Yep. Hey, going back to female MCs, Lonzo, one that we haven't talked about too much on this show, if ever, but Yo-Yo, she's one where she didn't really have to use her sexiness. You know, she was just sexy. I had the biggest crush on Yo-Yo back in the day, such a beautiful woman. And she probably would have been a much bigger star if she was talking about how wet her vagina is and whatever, and started wearing different things. Not only that, she came with the message, and a lot of that was because Ice Cube was writing for her as well at the time. But Yo-Yo, what do you remember about Yo-Yo's come up? Did she ever make it through the Lonzo Palace?
No. We've had conversations. I've met her, introduced to her. We had a brief conversation a couple of times, but no real interaction, no real conversation, no relationship with her. But you got to understand, she came she was the first girl from the cutoff. I call it the cutoff because at some point in time,
what do you mean?
See, when they cut off, when the West Coast separated themselves from the party scene, the Wrecking Crews, the Uncle Jam's Army, the Egyptian Lovers, and the JJ Fads, she was the first one from the West Coast to jump on that bandwagon, to be a part of that team. JJ Fad was sitting right there. That ain't what they do. That ain't what they not that kind of group. They more of an uplifting party kind of group. Yo-Yo, being on Ice Cube's team, she came out with the Bonnie and Clyde thing. And that right there established herself as the illusion of a thug sister. And thug sisters, I don't know, but thug sisters don't really have the same kind of sex appeal that hoochies do. Now they may be sexy, but they don't use their sex appeal to as their bait. They're more from being seems like they're a little bit more about their attitude, their facts, like Rage. Rage is a great rapper. Rage, she don't come off as being. I ain't never seen no sexy pictures of Rage. They may be out there. I've never seen her. Okay, she's a great rapper. Her skills speak for herself. Same thing with Yo-Yo. Her skills spoke for her as a rapper, as opposed to being a sex symbol.
Yeah. You know what? That's great. Tyree D. Shout out to Tyree D. It was nice meeting you at the Eazy E thing, the Eazy E celebration a couple weeks back. He said then MC Lyte started talking about Roughnecks. You're right. And that's when she lost me, homie. When MC Lyte, because she was always about like giving messages, Georgie Porgy, and like just deep songs about people dying from crack in the streets and all that. And then when the gangster rap thing came in '92, she starts talking about, I want a roughneck, gotta have a roughneck. I was like, really, MC Lyte? And that's where she lost me, dog.
See? So everybody at some point in time, not everybody, but most female rappers try to find their groove in the change of the music. The music, the vibe of the streets changed. Ain't nobody happy about shit. Ain't nobody happy about nothing. Everybody mad. Everybody got problems. And I got to find me, I'm a good rapper, good looking girl. I got to find me a way. I can't be this, but I can talk about that. And it's an angle.
Yeah, man. Different time, dude. But, going back to Yo-Yo yourself, when you first heard her, did you think she was going to be, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if she really reached the potential that, she should have, but that's a lot of people's story. But did you think she was going to be bigger than what she was, I guess, is what I'm trying to say?
Not really. Outside of Bonnie and Clyde thing, I ain't never played one of their records. I've been playing records for a long time. I never played none, because again, you got to remember, at one point in time, man, gangster rap was the #1 dance music. Gangster rap was dance music. Okay, shit, everybody partied to Tupac, Biggie, Q, anything, Drake, Snoop. That was your dance music. They had sometimes they had to do a clean version for the radio and for clubs, but everybody was grooving to dance to gangster rap, and that was how I judged, for me as a DJ, nothing else. An artist's value to me was danceability of their music, and she never brought anything that outside of Bonnie and Clyde thing that anybody could dance to for me.
Damn, they're bringing up a lot of good stuff out there, man. Shout out to the chat, dude. We got about 5 more minutes, Lonzo. Anything you want to discuss? You got anything coming up that you want to promote?
Man, I gotta tell you, we may have a delay on the Eve After Dark opening. We had a fire the other day, man. We had a fucking fire at the Eve, dude. And it was just, the whole thing was just, it was physics gone wrong. And we looked at it, we found out what the cause of the fire was. And just like when you're a kid in science class, you take a magnifying glass and you set it a certain way, and it starts a fire. That's what happened to us, man. It was looked like the sun came through a window at a certain angle, hit a chair that was sitting next to freshly stained wood. The chair got to smoldering, caught the wood on fire. The damage was not that severe. But the fire department did so much more damage trying to get to the damn fire. Cut a hole in the roof, to cut up doors and shit. So we got to deal with some insurance issues. So it may slow us down. Hopefully we'll be able to get, we won't be too far off our mark of New Year's Eve for the opening. But it's definitely gonna slow us down a little bit. So yeah, that's the only thing I got to say, man. We ran into a small delay in regard to the Eve, a grand opening, but we will be opening. That's for sure.
What's the plans for 2024 with the Eve?
Man, the Eve is gonna be Eve After Dark 2.0. Shit, I'm the same. Most of the clientele is still around. They just want a spot to go. And if you come to the Eve, be prepared to hear some old school, with a little bit of new school, but we won't be telling you what color my asshole is. That's the damn show, okay? You're going to hear some October London. You're going to hear some Brick. You're going to hear some Tom Brown. You're going to hear some Parliament Funkadelic. You might even hear some Neo. I heard a couple tracks Neo did. It's going to be a grown folks spot, man. It's going to be for grown folks. So if you into the to old 80s and 2000 hip hop, come on through. R&B hip hop, come on through. And we'll be doing some showcases. I'll probably bring my
it's gonna be dope, dude. Yeah, shout out once again to the. Ooh.
Yeah, we'll probably be doing my global show.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, so basically, if you're an artist out there, if you're an artist out there and you want to be involved, should they email you?
You can email me. I'm gonna refer you to our talent coordinator, Monica Cervantes. She does all the coordinates, all the talent. There's too many folks for me. I got a few more things to do right now. She handles all that for us. But you can hit me at here is my music.
Always a pleasure, Lonzo, man. Great show again.
Yes, sir. That went by fast, dude. Damn, that went by fast.
Man, dog. Love it.
Yep. All right, folks. I'll see you out there, Alberto.
Love it, man.
Hologram, Eric. I see all my folks out there. Much love. I got to give a shout out to the chat room. I don't talk to him no more. Me and Dre, we do the show different now, so I don't get a chance to see my chat room. I don't have that screen no more. The other producer has it now. So STEM Radio in the house. Much love. Yeah, Conscious Daughters was your shit. But again, at some point in time, man, I think when they put the big toe of testing the waters to see how this is going to be responded to, people fail. Nobody said nothing, and it's easy to stop. All you gotta do is go after the advertisers. They'll shut that shit down quick, fast, and in a hurry. But ain't nobody gonna do that because everybody got a check already, man. It ain't their business. They don't care. And you're gonna get hated on so much because cancellation is the new black shit. Cancellation is the new black.
Oh, that's a great title.
Cancellation is the new black. So yeah, unless you got some serious supporters, and with so many, I couldn't even say that the church would be a go-to because shit, half them trying to be cool with folks too. They're afraid to pissing off their ears. Money got everybody afraid of everything else. Pastors will turn a blind eye to this shit because they don't want to piss off some of their parishioners or some of their parishioners that come to their churches that like this kind of music, and they don't want to lose because you will lose a certain percentage. You're gonna keep a certain percentage. Some of your old folks ain't going nowhere. A lot of your kids they ain't feeling you. And the next pastor that finds a way to justify, support, or encourage this shit, he gonna get all their people. So the money game keeps everybody in check, and that's a damn shame. In the meantime, we got to go.
Always a pleasure,
All
my
right,
man.
folks. For those who never heard of me, I'm the first one to put Dr. Dre into the surgery, stuck Ice Cube in the freezer till he got cold on the eve after dark, 50-yard line Super Bowl. In this movie Straight Outta Compton, they played me as a hater of rap. Don't believe that Hollywood bullshit, because it was all cap. My history goes deeper than most of y'all will ever know. Just remember that N.W.A. stands for Not Without Lonzo. We out here, y'all. Peace.